this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodle. And this is blank, but it had this on it. This is Indomie, which you probably have heard of, but this is Indomie from the country of Turkey. And this is vegetable flavor. This came by way of James from Lakeside, California, and I super appreciate it. This is my first review of anything manufactured in Turkey. Wahoo! There's the lid. So yeah. He found it in California, and he likes to send me boxes pretty frequently, so I'm kind of hoping maybe he'll find more Eastern European varieties. And we've got a chili, a seasoning powder, and a seasoned oil, and a package. In a package included 4-tined fork, which I won't use, you know, but that's okay. Alright, so let's get her going. My third review of the day, 7th of the week. So, it is a day, and it should be a good day. Hopefully you're having a good day, and the day of days is today, and submerge. That's probably a little too soon to say submerge. We just had that, what do you call it? The submersible that all the millionaires and billionaires paid all that money for, and the lucky people who didn't ride on that thing that went down and got yeah, so there's that. And I want to talk to you about bees and yellow jackets. So I don't know why it came up the other day when we were walking about kids are fascinated by bees and such, and that when they sting you, then they die. And I was like, when I was a kid, I was around in the neighborhood, and I saw this little spot next to a telephone pole, and I saw this little hole in the ground. I was pretty young, so what did I do? I stuck my finger in that hole. I felt something tickling it. I thought there would be something cool in there. Brought it out. It was a big, like, wasp or yellow jacket or something, and it was just like on my finger, and it's like its rear end was just going like it's like ready just to like thrust a stinger in my finger right in the tip as quickly as possible. I saw that. I started screaming and ran like level 10 super speed all the way home. So there was that. There was another time I had a pair, and I can see it in my brain right now, and this was like 40 years ago, easy. And I was in the living room at my folks' house next to the deck, and there's my slippers. I had a pair that I never wore them. They were little red slippers with nice soft innards, and they were dark red and had dark stitching on the side, and it had Snoopy with like a nightcap and a little lamp with a candle on it. You know, it was like a candle. Well, and he's wearing pajamas. I'm like, oh yeah. And I was looking for, I think I was looking for like a Lego that I had lost, and I put my finger in there, and I was like, oh, what's this? another big freaking angry yellow jacket or bee. So I think that gave me permanent dislike for those kind of encounters all my life, and I really don't like bees. So there you go. That was my little story for you today. Hope you enjoyed the destruction of my childhood by the flying menace, that if they all go away, we're doomed. Actually, bees make honey and do all sorts of pollination and all that stuff. Wasps, they're like the vultures of the insect world, I'm pretty sure. I think if there's like rotted like meat outside, they're gonna go for it and they will like get some and bring it back to their big old nest. They're not really, and I don't think they sting you once and die. I think those things actually bite you. I don't know, but I'm not a big fan. I'll just be blunt about that. But anyways, back to Turkish Indomie. So we're stirring. There's two other flavors. I know one of them's curry. I'm sure the other one's chicken. It has a scent. As it should. Here we go. Let's give it a look-see. Gesundheit out there. You're welcome. So my daughter Mimi, she'll sneeze like machine gun sneezes. She'll sneeze like 8 times in a row. And then what's funny is my wife's mother, her grandmother, does the same thing. Noodle hydrated well. Salty. Not bad. For just a bare bones vegetable cup, I really like this. It's got a nice amount of flavor, and it's very, very savory. I like that. I'm gonna put that in this bowl. Now, for a vegetable variety, you'd think it comes with, like, you know, what do you call them? Oh yeah, vegetables. But no, not so much here. It's not a vegetable place. I'm gonna add that. I could add some mung bean sprouts, but they're just gonna be too light for this, and it's already pretty light. Add some seeds. A little bit of shichimi, I think. No, crushed red pepper. That seems a little more regionally compliant. And we're gonna add some fried onion. A little bit of fried onion right there. And a little less regionally compliant, but I think it would, as it goes well with everything. I got something. I think the evangelism of this product has gone overboard because they can't keep it on shelves at 99 Ranch Market. If you haven't tried it, get this. It's called Laugan Ma Spicy Chili Crisp. I call it love sludge because it's like, if you walk by a Chinese restaurant, you get a smell that's coming out of there. It's like, ooh, that smells good. We should go get some Chinese food. This is the embodiment of that scent and wonder. It's absolutely wonderful stuff. It's sludgy, it's thick, it's oily. They call it spicy chili crisp, but the spicy aspect is very, very, very light. And they changed the recipe on it. It's not as good as it used to be. Don't refrigerate it though. Definitely not to do. I could put an egg on this, but I think I'm just going to let it be vegetably. I think that sounds like a reasonably good plan here. So, yeah. So thanks for watching. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Thanks again to James from Lakeside for shooting this over. So this is the next one I found. Actually, my wife found this at Wajimaya in Bellevue, Washington. It's a Japanese supermarket. This is Marutai with their Kumamoto Tonkatsu style noodles and original flavored soup. And yesterday, my daughter Mimi had some Nissan Rao umami tonkatsu, and I thought maybe I would let her try this one for dinner tonight. So that's what's happening. And anyway, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Like and subscribe really helps me out. Have a good one, and bye-bye.